What's good, guys? What's good? Hope we're good today. It's another Friday. Good Friday, man. It's been a beautiful week. Hope you had a beautiful week. Hope you did. Back on stream. Yep. Back on stream. For an NFP stream. NFP stream. Yeah, we hope we have a beautiful stream today. Hope we'll have a beautiful stream. Let's all like the stream right now. Like the stream. If you join, make sure you like the stream, so we can actually, you know, have more people and whatever the case might be. We're here again and again. Nice, beautiful afternoon. What's up, man? Hope you're good. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a beautiful Friday. Hope it's going well by your side. Been a very good week trading wise for me. Can't complain. Took some losses, but again took some profits. Yesterday I had a beautiful trade on NASDAQ. Yeah, and we took it in person with part of the team that we had yesterday at our office, which was exceptional, man. It was crazy. Right, at the same time, do you guys remember this trade from Wednesday? Do you guys remember this trade? Yeah, it played out perfectly. If you were on stream on Monday, I think you guys, no, Wednesday actually, on Wednesday. If you guys were on stream on Wednesday, you should remember this trade. It was a beautiful trade. It played out about 150 points plus, because markets even win all the way, I think 20 points, whatever the case. So I think it was a beautiful stream, and we discussed this entire trade on stream, and we actually had trades while we were here. So let's see what NFP has today, and we see if we could cut a couple movements together on stream. Right, again, NFP is in a couple maybe 40 50 minutes or something. Right, what are they looking at? They're looking at 169,000 jobs, which is kind of a little bit less than the previous. But again, we'll look at that in detail, right? Just to understand exactly how we could come up with an analysis, right? Yeah, drop some Qs, and I'm gonna give you some A's. Let's go. Just like we always do. Drop some Qs, I'm gonna give you that. So drop a question and interact with me. Might not really be a question. Let's go. Come on. It's always fun when I hear somebody saying something, but if I'm doing all the talky, it's never really fun. Never really fun. Why didn't you mention about the stream before time? Because I just didn't. I just didn't. At least you should be glad you're here. At least you saw it. Wherever you saw it, at least you're here. So you should be really glad. The music is too loud. Really? Okay. If the music is too loud, let's reduce it. I think the music is no longer loud right now. Let's reduce the music. It's not going to be loud anymore. Someone says, I'm always glad to be part of these streams. Nice. Good to have you here. Are we going to trade NFP together? Well, that's what we're here for. Let's see if we can do that together. All right? Yes. Don't expect too much. You might disappoint yourself. Don't expect too much. All right? Yeah, normally I had to trade news because it's more of a gamble than anything else, and that's facts. Trust me. Nobody should tell you any else how. I would say it's normally a gamble, right? I would say 60% is basically just a gamble. It's basically just a gamble. If you fall on the right side, well, you're good. If you fall on the wrong side, well, you're kicked out that day. Normally just a gamble. Can you master news? Well, to some extent you can. Right, but I can't really say you can master it to the point where you get it right all the time. There's nothing like that. If anybody has it figured out, ooh, I don't know who that is. Yeah, but let's go. Let's see what happens today. I'm gonna look at NFP itself and break it down for you guys, so we can actually have some realistic expectations based off analysis. All right, based off analysis. Really doing a great job. Nice. Good to hear that, man. Good to hear that. And it's good to have you on stream. Right? Good to have you on stream. I'm trying to respond to somebody here, man. There's a bunch of people who's texting me at the wrong time. Someone says, I love to always join the streams. Nice. Feeling good about today. Oh, awesome, man. Awesome. And it's good to hear that. What's your expectations for gold? We'll look at that. We're going to look at that. All right. Meantime, let's all like the stream right now. Let's all like the stream. you guys want me to be here throughout NFP, let's all like this stream. If we can get 65 likes, then I'll stick around for the entire NFP. If we can't do that, I'm going to end the stream before NFP. I'm going to end the stream before NFP. Let's all get to 65 likes right now. Let's go. Let's do that. I think that's very easy for you guys. Should be very easy. A click of a button. Afternoon, Mr. Nas. How's it, man? You good? We have NASDAQ here. We have a support that's been created somewhere here. We have a resistance level also here, right? Kind of like a range, I would say. All right. Overall price is very bullish. I should say, it looks very bullish to me. Been bullish. We took some buys as well yesterday. We took some buys on a Monday. We took some buys on a Wednesday too. I've been buying NASDAQ lately, I think. I would say. So I think it looks more bullish to me. Right. I don't know about the news. Price action looks very bullish. Price action is pointing towards a bullish move, a bullish run. That's what price action is pointing towards. But we'll look at that. You're the god. Thanks, but you are the god. Someone says, thanks for always sharing the valuable insights and taking the time to mentor us. Your dedication is really inspiring. Thanks a lot, man. And I do this based off passion. I don't do it for the money. I don't do it for any gains, because there's no much gains in doing it. There's no much gains in doing it. I just do it for the passion. I think maybe I have a little passion for this thing. Yeah. Anyway, we're here. Let's all like this stream right now. Let's all like this stream. Let's all like this stream right now. If price can break this area, we could look for buys. Well, if maybe we didn't have news coming up in maybe like 30 something minutes or 40 minutes, whatever the case might be. But if we didn't have news, I was going to be having a long position right now on NASDAQ. If we didn't have news coming up, it was going to be something like this, and then maybe I'll be targeting a 1-to-3 risk reward ratio, putting my stop below this candle. And ask me why. Obviously, because if you look closely, we have a level that's been broken around this area. Do you guys see it? Yeah, I hope you can open your eyes and see this level. There's a level somewhere here, right? The prices broke off, right? And price breaking this level, okay, also means that we have some volume. Look at how this candle closed. Some huge volume for buyers. Lots of volume for buyers. And price is kind of like, rejecting this area, with this candle, right? So if we didn't have news, I was going to be in buys right now. All right. I was going to be in buys right now. If we didn't have news coming up, I was going to be in buys right now. Of course, with expectations that price is going to go to this level, all right, and push to the upside. Yeah. If we didn't have news, I was going to take. This is one of the good setups that I always take. Similar setup I took yesterday, and we made about like 70 points live in person, not a stream, in person with people in one room. We took a trade and we made about like 70 points on that move. Very good money, if you were to ask me. Very good money. Let's go. Let's all like this stream right now. If you guys can like this stream, if we can get to, let's see how many likes we have, then I'm going to stream throughout NFP. I'm going to stream throughout NFP. It really feels good to be here once again. Awesome, man. Awesome. Good to have you as per usual. Always join the streams. You can just make sure you join the streams. Let's get the likes up. We have 89 people on stream now. Beautiful. Let's go. Why not buy NASDAQ now? Well, because we have news coming up. I'm just waiting to see how NFP is going to turn out, and then perhaps maybe we could make some decisions together. Perhaps maybe we could do that, right? Maybe we can do that. Appreciate your works. Thanks a lot. These days I've been losing a lot, but I haven't changed anything on my strategy. I learned from you. What could be the problem? Maybe it's your psychology. Yeah, maybe it's just your psychologist. Maybe because of your thought process. Okay, maybe your reactions. Maybe the way you're trading. Yeah, just maybe it might not really be the strategy. It might just be maybe your approach. All right, the use of it. Sometimes you have the right tool, but you don't know how to use it. Okay, so sometimes you have the right tool. So that also means that you might need to revisit the things that you learned. Right, try and revisit that, and then let's see how things can be. We have 45 likes right now. If we can get to maybe 70 likes, then we're gonna stream throughout NFP. Right, if you guys want me to stream throughout NFP, let's get to 70 likes. Let's like the stream. Let's all like the stream. Right, let's all like. If we can get to 70 likes, then I'm gonna stream throughout NFP. Why not just buy if you think it's still gonna go up? Well, because there is confirmation, but I can't really buy because there's news coming up. Of course, I would be so I'll be so, the word would be, I would be so comfortable knowing that, okay, fine, we have news, I don't have a position, right? In the sense that, well, sometimes you have positions before news and, you're all freaked out and whatever the case might be. So yeah, I'm okay. Just gonna wait for the news, man. Let's see what news comes with, right? You're really helping a lot of us. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. And I hope that you could break out of that cycle of being in a losing phase. I hope you can become a winning trader or profitable trader someday through these sessions and through these streams. All right. I just hope that you can do that. All right. Let's look at NFP, right? What are they expecting? What could we look out for, right? They're expecting that we're going to have about 169,000 jobs, which is less than the previous 256, right? But of course, normally when I'm trading NFP, I always look at one important variable called employment claims, right? Employment claims, right? Or basically what you refer to as these employment claims obviously are out every single unemployment claims, right? Employment claims, unemployment claims, whatever the case might be, right? So this is out every week, right? Sometimes it's on Wednesday, sometimes on a Thursday. Like in this case, was out like on a Thursday, right? Which is around 3:30 p.m. right? So if you check, I always look at the history, right? Because unemployment claims is like the number of people claiming to be unemployed for that period of time, right? This is what adds up to the number of people that are actually employed, right? So if I told you I'm trying to understand the proportion of growth in the labor market, you might want to understand what's actually happening to, how unemployment claims data is actually coming out like, because sometimes people are losing so much jobs, and that's giving you a sign that, well, maybe there's nobody actually that getting jobs, right? Okay, fine. Maybe jobs are not being created at a certain rate, right? Maybe jobs are not being created as much as they should be, right? So like in this case, if you check, right, you realize that, of course, 30th, we had 207,000, right, which is 207,000, which is kind of like less than the focus. It means that less people were claiming to be unemployed. We had 223, which is kind of like more people claiming to be unemployed. We had 217, which was more as well. And then yesterday, it was yesterday. Yesterday, yes, on a Thursday, we actually had 219, which is more people claiming to be unemployed. Now, guess what? If more and more people are claiming to be unemployed, what then do we make out of job creation? It means that there's less job creation that's actually happening for that moment, right? So in this case, perhaps maybe we could chance a negative NFP. Perhaps maybe we can chance, okay, fine, maybe numbers might be light. Maybe we could have a light report, okay? Now, a light report could mean something totally different to indices, right? Like, let's say NASDAQ itself, right? A light report could mean, well, maybe price is going to shoot up. Most cases I've seen that, right? A light report could mean maybe assets like, obviously, let's say, let's look at gold here, right? Assets like gold sometimes tend to buy, right? Because of the fact that you're sailing the dollar, right? That's like a negative print. It's a negative effect for the asset here in being the dollar itself, right? So if you check here, we have a resistance level, and then also we have like a support level here. But I want you to notice one thing, okay? There's something that's currently happening close to where price is at, okay? Before this support that we have here, right? Price is kind of like rejecting, failing to go to the downside. Do you see the rejection happening in this box? Okay, we have so much exhaustion to the downside. That could also be based off price action that's currently happening right now. Of course, guys, please look, there's no correlation between your technicals and your fundamentals, right? News plays out and it could disrupt the technical aspect of things, right? You might think, well, it's a bullish trend and news comes out and everything goes south, all right? That's more reason why I say trading news sometimes is more of a gamble, right? 60-70% chance of gamble. Right, and I'm not trying to take away the fact that sometimes you could learn and understand how to do it, but trust me, you might do it to a certain extent, and you might get hit some days. Right, I've been hit a couple times. I was hit on the recent FOMC. I was hit CPI we got it, NFP we got it, but I was hit on the recent FOMC, which was crazy. It's more of a gamble. Much as you might really be so educated and informed about it, sometimes numbers come out the way they should, but movements tend to not happen the way they should. And I think you've seen that a couple of times, right? Yeah, most of you guys probably have seen that, not once, not twice, maybe a couple of times, right? And you were asking, hey, why is it numbers are negative and price is actually going up? All right, what's causing all this, movements on the markets, right? What's causing all this, right? So sometimes that could happen, And you also need to understand that, right? You need to understand. Afternoon, what's up, man? You good? Hope you're doing well. Is there going to be a VIP signal this month? What do you mean by that? Is there going to be a window open? I have no idea. I really have no idea. I totally have no idea. Valuable skill sets. Nice, nice. How much money have you made this month? Let's see. This month, how much money did I make? I think on my funded account, I made like maybe an extra 8,000. And I think in my personal accounts, maybe I made like an extra 4,000. Yeah, it's been a good month, right? I'm saying monthly, maybe from the 7th of January to today, right? So I think it's been a very good trading. So far, I would say this month, I'm not really in a drawdown, but I haven't really moved so much in profit, I should say. All right, so it's kind of like, you know, just a good balance of trying to make sure you're protecting what you have and growing steadily. So yeah, so what if a negative NFP? How do assets like UJ, GJ move? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's correlate the dollar there. I don't know. GJ has nothing to do with NFP. Maybe UJ has, because there's a dollar there. So correlate that. Correlate that. Someone says you are right. I had to revisit lesson 6 of 14. Only realize I actually fully follow the rules on what qualifies as a resistance. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. And we have a free course. You guys can get access to it through the links that's in the description, right? So I think you guys can join the free course that we have there. So if you don't have it, man, you need to get it. Awesome work. Nice. So do you mean that we should hope that NASDAQ should buy? Well, let's see. We're going to see about that. We're going to see about that. Are you going to do a live stream on risk management? No. But guess what? I did record a very interesting video, right? Where I am detailing on risk management. No, not risk. But I'm detailing on a plan, a trading plan that actually helped me make about 19,000 in 13 trading days. So I'm gonna publish that video hopefully throughout this weekend, maybe Sunday or something. Hopefully if my editors get that done on time. But it's gonna be a very interesting video. You guys make sure you check it out, right? It's on trading plan. How can you come up with a profitable trading plan? And what does a profitable trading plan look like? And I kind of like give you guys a bit of some insights on how to do that. So you guys can look out for that. All right. So yeah, man, it'll be very interesting. Watching from Namibia. Nice. Good to have you here. Do you have a mentor starting out? Did you have a mentor starting out? No, I didn't have one. I wished I did, but there was nobody that I could actually, you know, I tried to pay a couple guys, but most of the time it didn't end well. You know, I would be taught basics, you know, I would be taught what a candlestick is, things that I could find on Google, because trust me, mentorship is a process where you don't just learn a concept that's already existing. Okay, fine. Yeah, you could learn a concept that's already existing, but it's that hand that you get to, you know, receive throughout a process of you learning something that you don't really understand how it works, right? So I think that's what mentorship is. It's religiously devoting yourself to carrying somebody with you by hand and ensuring that they actually move from where they are to a different level in terms of like the specific profession that we're actually talking about in terms of that mentorship that's being provided, right? So I didn't really say I didn't really say I never had people I looked up to. I did have a couple people I looked up to. Am I going to mention them? Of course not, right? But I did have a couple people I looked up to. But mentorship in the first place, I tried, but man, it was a very hectic process for me, right? Yeah, very hectic. What's the percentage of tax for traders in Zambia? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Anyway, if price was to break here, we could look for buys. If price breaks here, we look for sells. All right, sells all the way down to maybe somewhere here. Right, somewhere here. There's a level here. Maybe somewhere down there. And buys maybe all the way to this level. Right. So that's what we can look at. And there are sometimes I traded NFP like using pending orders like buy stops and sell stops. Right. There are times I did that. Right. And it played out. Sometimes it didn't play out. Right. And sometimes both orders got executed and price was moving in between my orders and I was losing in the process, right? Yeah, I mean, like we obviously will be losing in that case. So yeah, NFP is in 5 minutes. No, it's not in 5 minutes. It's not. NFP is in 30 minutes. NFP is in 30 minutes, not 5. I don't know which NFP you're looking at. Maybe it's a different NFP. I saw you made a withdrawal today. Yes, just a little withdrawal. Nothing crazy. Nothing really crazy. Sometimes you need to pay yourself. Yeah, you work so hard, man. You work so hard. And that's basically the idea of getting a skill set that puts in a position where you're financially free. Right? You tend to, like, you know, pay yourself whenever you want to. You don't wait for anybody to pay you. At least the fact that you know you are progressing, you're making ends meet, you are moving, you are profitable, you are getting, you know, you're moving from one stage to the next stage. Well, you pay yourself. Very important. Could be a little $1,000 here, a little $1,000 here, little $2,000, $5,000, whatever the case is. You pay yourself. Very, very important. Very important. Have you made 5 figures trading? I kind of maybe would say I have a couple times. I would say I have a couple times. What's the direction for NFP? I don't know. Are you here to find out that? You joined late. Everybody knows what we're looking at. Okay, everybody knows what we're looking at. So you know what you can do? Just wait to see if we're gonna get in action, right? Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get the likes up. Let's see how many likes do we have. I only promise to stick around throughout NFP if we can get to maybe 70 likes or more. Right now we have 64 likes, 65 likes. If we can do more than that, then I'm gonna stick around. If we can't do more than that, I'm not gonna stick around. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around. Inspiring and motivating with your payouts. Not really payouts, man. Payouts is just like one of those things. Trust me, I have been trading even my own personal account for years, right? So payouts is okay. If you mean payouts like just basically me paying myself, cool. But don't mean payouts like pro firms and all that. Yeah, I wish when I started pro firms was like a thing then. I know by now it's gonna be a different level, but of course pro firms is still a thing even now. But you know, you can use that to your advantage if you want to. But don't do that if you're a losing trader. If you're still losing, don't ever think of using pro firms. Don't ever think of trying to look for pro firms. It's a waste of time and money. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to learn from you. Anytime, man. Anytime. The knowledge I've learned from you has been really it has shaped your trading journey. Nice. Good to hear that. And I hope we keep shaping that journey for the better. Let's go. Let's get the likes up, man. Oh, we have 81 likes. Let's get them to 100 likes. Let's go. Let's get to 100 likes. How to identify a weak fill and exhaustion week. You know what you can do? Get access to my free course, then you will learn something from that. And also you can come and join our free sessions, in-person sessions, and you can learn more from that too. All right. But I'll tell you one thing, if we have a weak fill, it's a trend continuation. If you have a weak exhaustion, it's basically a reversal in trend. Right? Are we buying or selling? We're doing both. Man, there's always these people who just coming like, hey, are we buying or selling? And you just join the stream. We're gonna be doing both. Yeah, but look, this is gold right now. We're in a range. We're trying to see if price can break the range. Then we can look for potential trade setups. Right? Break above is obviously a good setup for buys. If we break here, we look for buys. Okay. But again, if we break below here, we could look for good sells. Right? So that's what we're looking at on gold here. Right? Of course, we looked at the numbers, and the numbers suggest that we could have a negative NFP. So it could be negative in the sense that maybe it's below 256,000, all right? Or it's below 169. So if it's below 169, it's a very good negative. If it's only below, how is call it? If it's only below 256, maybe it's 200, maybe it's like 230, it could be a negative that could mean a positive. I hope you get what I mean, right? It could be a negative that could mean a positive in the sense that, you know, traders could still react on that positively for a certain moment, but maybe thereafter turns out negative, right? So yeah, but I'll tell you one thing, NFP is basically, it's more of a gamble. Okay, news is basically a gamble. Trust me, it's a casino's work. And if you're not ready to do casino's work, please don't join streams like this, okay? Because you're gonna cry at the end of the stream. You're gonna blame somebody for losing your money, right? So don't. The best thing you can ever do too is to stay away from news. if you don't know how to trade it, if you're not willing to risk money that you can afford to lose, stay away from it completely. Just stay away from it, right? It's not good for you. Just stay away from it. Someone says, what? 89 likes now. Nice. Had a productive in-person trading session yesterday. Nice. Was good to see you, man. Was good to see you. And those sessions are very powerful. They're so incredible. Very powerful. Why didn't you go to the office today? Because it's not a 9 to 5. So 9 to 5. I choose when to go there. I choose when we do things. I have my guys, of course, they're doing their things. So yeah, it's not a 9 to 5. It shouldn't feel like a 9 to 5. If you say you're free, well, you should wake up every single day and pop up on a stream with a vest and just be like, look guys, let's trade. So I think that's a good life, you know. Ask me, I think that's a very good life. You shouldn't really be, you know, bound to doing certain things because they bring you revenue, right? So anyway, let's look at NASDAQ right now. Okay, two assets we're looking at that are in focus for NFP. We have NASDAQ and we have gold, right? We have NASDAQ and we have gold. And for NASDAQ, we are trying to see, okay, fine, we didn't take this trade, please. I was explaining if there was a news, I was going to take it. But right now, NASDAQ is also equally ranging, right? Would say. So if we take out this, because now this pushes up to here because the candle closed bearish there. If we take out this, excuse me, if we take out this, we have a ranging market. That's what we have. Market that's ranging. The best place to obviously look for trade opportunities will be anywhere below here or anywhere above there, right? Yeah, anything inside here, I don't think will be good. I don't think will be good. We have 100 people today. Nice. Everybody wants to trade NFP. Everybody wants to trade NFP. They want to hear what is he saying about NFP. When I come to Osaka, I'll make some time to see you in person. Nice, man. Do it. Don't hesitate. While we have those sessions, don't hesitate, because soon we're going to stop doing them. We're going to start charging for those sessions. But while you can come through for free, don't hesitate. What do I have to do to get you on a podcast? I don't know, man. Write me up something. Convince me. What kind of podcast is it? I haven't done any. I've had a couple people actually approach me about it, but I think I've thrown most of them under the bridge. Not for every, you know, crazy reason, but sometimes it's just time to talk on those platforms. Write me up, and probably we'll look into it. Someone says, we're really doing both. Yeah, we're going to be doing both. We're going to be buying and selling at the same time. Okay, someone says, I want to understand how to trade. Okay, cool. You can watch these streams over and over again, okay? And you're going to learn how to trade. So we have about 23 more minutes to NFP, right? 23 more minutes to NFP. Yeah, 23 more minutes. Let's see what is gonna freaking happen. All right. My assets in focus normally is NASDAQ and gold. Yeah, normally it's NASDAQ and gold. Those are assets that I would trade a whole lot when it comes down to when we have these news events, right? And with NASDAQ, I would be potentially looking for buys. To be very honest with you, I would be potentially looking for buys. But should I buy just as yet? I don't know. I'm going to wait. Most times I'll take trades like maybe, let's say 5 minutes before the news, or sometimes seconds, like let's say 30 seconds before the news. Yeah, so sometimes I'll do that, right? And then sometimes I'll take trades like after the news, right? Yeah, that's the safest way sometimes that I'll go about it. Like when news is out, the numbers are out, and whatever happens, and I take trades thereafter, right? So trying to chase the trend, right? Yeah, going with the trend. So sometimes I do that. What's your take on BTC USD? I don't know, man. I don't know, but because it has $1, probably it could go up depending on the news. If the numbers come out as per what we're expecting, well, we could get that. If they don't, well, man, could be something different. Could be a different story, right? But here we're seeing gold also retrenching a little bit. Yeah, but I think buys here is very, very good, right? So some of my mates who trade trend lines, maybe I don't know, you have a trend line there, whatever the case is, I don't know. Maybe you have like I don't know, is the trend line somewhere here? Do I believe trend lines work? Well, yeah, they do. You understand how to use them. I just don't use them because most cases I understand my trend based off like time frames, time frame correlation, sometimes looking at candles and that's it. Right, so I'll look at the daily time frame and understand, okay, fine, we have this kind of trend. So on a regular basis, when we just looking at technicals, purely technicals. Is it true that you have a Lamborghini? No, it's very fake. That's false information. Who told you? Did I buy a Lamborghini? Maybe I did. I don't know, man. But it's fake news. What's your prediction? Give us a signal. No, there's no prediction. And there's no signal too. Someone says, I'm trying to understand exactly how you go about trading different types of assets with the same style. Well, man, look, if you've learned a style so much, why won't you use the same style and become profitable across different assets? There's no need for you to be, let's say, on different assets with different styles. If just one is working already, I don't see the reason why you should, use different strategies across different assets. This doesn't make sense. If you are profitable, why don't just keep using the same style to achieve that same profitability across different assets? And that's what I do. Because trust me, like, there's a bunch of concepts that's so complex out there, all right? In the sense that people want to complicate trading, and I don't know if they seek some sort of like validation as well. Like if you complicate something, then concept is valid. It's just, yeah, this is the thing. Well, it doesn't bring you money. Even if it's hard, if you're losing, it doesn't bring you money. Sometimes even if it's simple, if you're losing, it doesn't bring you money. But if it's simple and it's making you money, well, stick to it. Use it across all assets. That's what I do. How did you know that the news will sell? How do you know the news will sell or the news will buy? Man, you just gamble. You can't know that. You just gamble, okay? You can't know that. You just basically, you gamble. You have expectations with a little bit of some analysis, and you gamble your way through it. You take some buys, you take some sells, and you see how it plays out. Yeah, like I told you, it's more of a gamble. It's like you get into a casino and you're trying to put off some baits and whatever the case. What style do you use? Simple price action. Didn't you show us? Sorry, you didn't show us what was in the crate. Oh, what was in the crate? Now, did I do that? I think I did. Do you want to see? Did you miss out? What sign could this be? Could this be that price wants to go down? I don't know. Let's wait. But it's ranging right now. To me, inside here is a no trade zone. If this candle can break this level, maybe we can look at sells based off price action. But if it's still sticking inside there, well, it could just be that maybe price is coming down. And sometimes it could be to reject this level and then go back to the upside. Sometimes it could be that. Or what it could be would be that price is coming here, okay? Closes the next candle because of NFP goes to the downside. Right, sometimes it could be like that. Yeah. Could be like that sometimes. Could be like that. You stopped trading VIX? Yes, I stopped. Don't ask me why. I just stopped. You guys ask this every time. Why did you stop trading VIX? Why don't you trade synthetics? Why don't you trade them? They're good assets. Well, man, maybe I'm on to better assets. All right. Well, you could make money on those assets too. Yeah, you could. If you have a skill set, you could. You could if you have a good skill set. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, everybody wants to see what's in the crate. All right, all right, all right. I'll show you. I'll show you. But nobody got it right. Nobody got it right. Nobody. And it has to do with a certain business that I am doing. Yeah. Different business. Way off trading. Yeah, so nobody got it right. Nobody got it right. Someone says, can we trade live together? Yes, we're gonna trade live together, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. All right, we'll see what's gonna happen. This is gonna be in about like 15 more minutes, right? So if you go check out NASDAQ here, let's check out this. We don't need this after all. This is a trade plan that set out on, I think, Wednesday. Should have been. Yeah, we don't need that. What we're looking for is this. Okay, what price is doing in here? Ranging right now. When price is ranging, it's accumulating volume. Right? So we're gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. And sometimes I could put like sell stops here, and then I could put like buy stops up there. All right? But close to the news, I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do. Don't worry about that. Close to the news, I'll show you what we're gonna do. So farming, no, has nothing to do with farming. So farming, no, that's another project I have, but no. How does ADP employment report affect NFP? Story of a different day. In the free sessions, you said you should be angry at yourself if you don't have 10K in your bank. How do you feel about yourself now? I'm not angry at myself. I've got a couple 10Ks in my bank. And a couple 10Ks in my bank balance, man. That was for motivation purpose, so you can wake up. Some of you guys are sleeping so much. We have 14 more minutes to NFP, right? Yeah. Some of you guys need some hash code truth, some very cold talk, like very, very cold. Right, you need it, and that wasn't even that cold anyway. So you just, yeah. Prince, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Good to have you on the stream. I need to find a different streaming platform because I think this one is inconveniencing our streams. Sometimes it's very good, like very strong, and then sometimes it just goes off. Not because of connection, it just goes off for whatever reason. You need to find a better stream. And I think we will very soon. I think we will. Is God going to sell? Most likely. If it buys, yeah, it could too. Right? But it's in the range right now. Right? It's in the range right now. It's in the range right now. Back up in the range. Break below here, be good for sales. Not even could. I think it should be good for sales. Well, this candle could also reject, and the next candle opens, rejects a little bit, and goes up. Those are possibilities also. But I'm looking towards what's the thing? A negative NFP. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. TikTok maybe. Nope. Has nothing to do with that. You're just saying the truth. Yes. How do you think one can balance between corporate work and trading? Well, if something really is of value, right? If it brings some kind of value in your life, you always spare time. You're never too busy for anything. Even if you work the whole day, you're never too busy for anything. People make time for things that bring value to their lives, right? When I started trading, I was schooling. I was university, right? But I knew how to apportion my time accordingly. And it's something that you need to really understand, right? Yeah, you can fit trading into your day job. There's a way you can do it. You can understand, fine, I work from this time to that time, and I can fit in trading at this time because I'm not working, because I'm maybe free. You have Asian session, you have London session, you have New York session. You can fit trading in one of those sessions. You're just never too busy for anything. You're only too busy for things that, don't matter to you. You feel like, hey, it's just one of those things, it's just Forex, it's just these things that these guys do. Well, you won't find time for it. Of course, it's not going to be of any value to you. Right? So you could fit it in. Just decide you want to fit it in. Decide you want to portion some time for it. Candles dropping on gold. Yes, they are dropping right now. Doesn't mean NFP is going to sell on gold. Please don't get it twisted. It is a gamble. If you're going to trade NFP with me today, it's a gamble. Right? Just know that. We could lose some good amount of money. Just like we have a couple times on different streams. Yeah, but right now, NASDAQ is reacting kind of like good price action wise. I'm seeing some exhaustion here. It's going to be my main focus. My main focus will be to see that it goes up. To see that it goes up. Yep. See that it goes up. And yeah, that's also depending on the numbers. If the numbers can really come out soft, which is what we're looking for. Numbers coming out soft. If they can come out soft, then we're going to buy NASDAQ. Let's go. Talk to me. Someone says, if it's negative, meaning buys coming, right? Yes. That's what it means. That's what it means. Okay. That's absolutely what it means. But let's see. We're getting close, like 10 more minutes to NFP. Are we using a stop? Are we using stop orders? No. We're not using stop orders. We're waiting to see what's going to happen. Then we make execution. How does opening and closing positions on funded next affect the outcome? What do you mean by that? You need to be straight about what you're asking right there. How does opening and closing positions on a pro firm affect the outcome? You need to be very clear about that. Who's this? Joshua, you need to be very clear about what you're trying to find out. In what sense do you mean? Are you just going to trade NFP today? I don't know, man. I don't know if I will even trade NFP, but let's see. My price is ranging right now. Yeah, it is ranging. Is Mr. McLennox around? Yes, he is. He's hiding somewhere. You must have followed me for a long time to know Mr. McLennox. He's around. He's around. He's just not trading anymore, so he's around. Just doing something different. Totally different. I like your confidence every time you're trading. Well, you have to be confident. Sometimes you're confident in losing. Sometimes you have to be confident in winning. Does Fundex allow trading with stop orders during high impact news? Well, yes, but of course, I gave my own, experience with the platform when it comes down to news. Looking at the video I posted on YouTube, there was a time I'm trading NFP, just like today, and I open orders and price plays out in my favor. It goes in my direction. Luckily, the casino was we had a good time in the casino that day, and price goes in my direction, and I'm struggling to close positions, right? And then I'm up like $2,000, and I can't close those positions. I'm trying, I'm trying. There's nothing that's happening, and now price is retracing back, and now I'm back. I'm down 1,006, and now I'm down 1,004, and now I'm down 1,000. Now I'm down 500 from 2,000. I can't close my positions. Crazy. I don't know what caused that. That could also mean there's something wrong with the platform somewhere, maybe. All right. And thereafter, my positions were closed when price went down again, and they were closed at 1,006 or 1,004. That means that I lost out about like a couple points, because if I was up like 2,000 something and they only closed my positions at 1,004, well, I lost out so much. Right. So when you ask me about that platform when it comes down to news trading, recommendation wouldn't really be that high. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Now that candles are dropping, do we sell? I don't know. Let's see what's gonna happen. Is it true that you have a Lamborghini? Man, you've kept on asking this question. Guys, is there rumors that I have a Lamborghini going around? Is somebody telling people I have a Lamborghini somewhere? About time management. I'm a first year student and I'm mostly free on Saturdays and Sundays. Right now I'm in class, but I wouldn't afford to miss this live. Oh, okay, so you're sparing some time for this. So the same way you can spare time for this, I know you could spare time to conduct your own trading while you are schooling. Yeah, so important things, you will give them time. Definitely you will. Yeah, you will. Yeah, prices are going down here. Let's look at gold. Prices are also, but then price is rejecting here, which is a good sign. Good sign for buys, right? Price could sell too. Good sign for buys. Back up there. Yeah, good signs for buys. You had to stop looking like that. Good sign for that. And yeah, good sign for that. We have about 5 more minutes anyway. Price is sailing here. Candles are selling rather, I would say. Candles are closing bearish. Need to wait and see what's going to happen. We need to wait. We need to wait. I would be so happy to see a negative print for NFP, which could push stocks to the upside. Could push, obviously, NASDAQ to the upside as well. Right? Especially on a day like today. Should do that. Yeah, could do it. I'm not too confident about it anyway, so don't get it twisted. Don't say he said this, so I need to do this. The gamble. We're gambling here. Are we trading NASDAQ and gold? We're trading both. Good seeing you, man. Nathan. Kelvin. How's it, man? You good? How much were you risking on for the next, and what was your risk reward ratio? I'll show you all that in part 2. In part 2, you'll see that. I posted part 1, but you're gonna see more in part 2. Right? Don't forget, I did part 1, but we'll do part 2. All right? I haven't heard that rumor. Yes, I don't think there's any information like that. Anyway, and that's absolutely not true. I mean, if it goes up, you open a buy, change direction, you sell. No, you don't do that. If it goes up, wait. If it goes up, opens a buy, change direction, you sell. Can it be counted as unprofessional? Yeah, I think maybe it could be counted as unprofessional. Obviously, I think so. Did I ever do that? I don't know. So I can't really know if at all they would count that as, hey, flag you down. Like, what the hell are you doing here? I don't know. But I think that's so unprofessional. If you trade like that, it's just terrible. Check the loss if you make it. Check the profits if you make them too. How does one solve psychology in trading? I do use stop loss. I use stop orders and uninstall empty file. Most people do that. I don't know why you guys do that. It's crazy, man. To uninstall an entire trading platform, that's so you can stay away from trading, is really crazy. That kind of shows me you're not too disciplined for as per what you think. So, I mean, just understand yourself. Understand who you are, you know, and know your limits. Like, okay, fine. I made $1,000 today. Cool stuff. Let me step out. Let me get out of these markets. All right. Psychology is something you learn based off you experience in the markets, right? Yeah, markets get to teach you how to behave, and you have to, understand yourself in the process, I would say. Let's look at NFP right now. Okay. Gold is rejecting, right? You know, technically speaking, this is a good sign for buy. Technically speaking, if we get close to NFP and it's rejecting here, I kind of would look for a buy with a stop of like 60 points. Yeah, so 60 points, I would lose like, if it goes against me, I'm gonna lose like, let me see. Let's see. If we go on gold right now. Yeah, I would lose with the lot that I'm gonna be using. Maybe I would lose like 1,008, 1,007. Yeah, which is okay. I'm trying to gamble here, guys. We're trying to gamble here. You want to gamble with me? Let's go. Let's do it. Have some balls. Okay, but things could go wrong. They've gone wrong a couple times. Not only on streams, even when we send out signals, they've gone wrong a couple times. If you want to gamble, let's gamble together. Yeah, let's gamble together. If you wanna do that. But let's see. 2 more minutes. Gold looks like it's setting up well. NASDAQ, on the other hand, I don't know. I don't really think so. Kind of giving vibes like it wants to break this level and go down, but also giving vibes like it might, might open, reject, come back, then maybe start seeing reasons to go up thereafter. It's done this a couple times. It does this a lot of times. It's gonna do this a couple times, especially when it comes on the news. It's giving me those kind of vibes like, hey, it's gonna reject here before it's gonna go to the upside and stuff. So, yeah, maybe I'll look at gold for now. Yeah, and we have about like a couple seconds to go. I'm gonna open a buy order on gold right now, and I did so, and I'm gonna put a stop because I have to protect my money. I'm gonna put a stop at 28.50. Is that 50? I'm modifying a stop. Yeah, 28.50, 55. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen, man. Let's see what's gonna happen. In about 8 minutes, no, 8 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, and what's gonna happen? Let's see. Oh, it's moving up. Beautiful. We caught NFP, guys. Isn't that amazing? Are you guys happy? Tell me how much you're making and close your money. Tell me how much you're making and close your money. I'm up like, whoa, crazy, man. I have to close this. Yeah, crazy. How much you guys making? How much you guys make? Right, just like that. How much you guys make? How much you guys make? Tell me something. How much did you make? Yeah, it's rejecting right now. Kind of saw it, but of course we had like enough time to close our orders, right? We had like enough time to close the orders. No much volume, but again it pushed up, right? No much volume, but again it pushed up. This was like 70 points. Now it's flipping going downside. How much if you closed? How much? Whoa, the week actually happened on the upside. Crazy, right? Crazy, man, crazy. Should you short this? I don't know. I don't think it's the best time to keep shorting. Most times if like I miss a move on NASDAQ for NFP, I kind of like come back during post NFP, like during the New York session itself, right? But as you can see here, numbers are way too negative. NASDAQ should be going up, not down, of course. Gold should also be going to the upside and not really where it is. But this is kind of like not much volume. But we caught gold. How much you guys make from that? How much you guys? That was a very quick move. Very quick move. And now it's back ranging. How much did you guys make? Let's see. Drop it in the box if you got that. Yeah. Hope you guys made something anyway. That's how NFP plays out, man. Like most of the time, it's spikes that you aim for, in and out, get your money. It's a gamble, it's a casino. Get your money out, in and out, and you're good. Right? So this was like a very good, probably I think reason why price had to see a reason to turn was because of this resistance level. But man, news itself had enough reason. I could, if depending on how the candles close, I could go back on gold. Yeah, after closing, I closed like 2008. Yeah, which is a good risk. Not bad. Could have closed maybe like 3,000 something, but move down a little bit. Yeah. And now it's breaking down there. Crazy. I don't hold trades for news, right? So this is not me holding it right now. No, close it. I don't hold trades for news. It's in and out. $98. Nice, Kennedy. Nice. That's beautiful, man. You were so smart to follow through everything we're talking about here. And we expected negative numbers, and that's exactly what happened, right? I think the only reason why markets are moving like they are is pretty much maybe because of the unemployment rate. It's decreased. I thought it was going to remain the same or actually increase. But why is the rate going down when jobs that's being created is less? This is where the confusion comes in when it comes down to price action, right? So, man, if you didn't close your positions, oh, it's crazy. Very crazy. But it's a good movement too. For a person who was selling up here, good move. Let's look at NASDAQ. I kind of would trade this during New York session, right? Yeah, like maybe anytime after half past 4 p.m. I could look for very good trades after that. I made $30. I made $23. Nice. 325 pounds. Insane. That's crazy, man. Good to hear that. That was a very quick move. And if you made something, it was good for you, man. Good for you. All thanks to what? To the streams. Yeah. I thought there would be more volume here. But there's nothing really. Price went up, came down, and now it's stuck here. So I'm going to wait for New York session. Probably this is where I would send a good signal to my signal platform. Yeah, because I can see the kind of price action that's really coming up here. I can see it. Clearly, I can see it. I can really see it. Okay, if this candle closes with a rejection, comes back up, we could fill up that candle, break upside, and lots of volume to the upside. Don't say I didn't tell you. Right now, just give it space. You don't have to push around, right? And that's where overtrading comes in. 325 pounds. That's crazy, man. That's really crazy. Someone made like $400. Wow. That's really crazy. What kind of accounts do you guys have? Making money, man. What kind of accounts are those ones that you're using to make such amounts of money? Yeah, look at this. It's like I told you. Yep. Would it be right to get into gold again? I don't think there'll be anything wrong. Yeah, I don't think there'll be anything wrong. But waiting for this candle maybe to close will be the best thing you can do. Yeah, will be the best thing you can do, right? I'm not the type to chase movements because if I've made something, I'm good. 2008 is good. It's really good. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream anyway, right? I'm gonna leave the stream soon and go join my Signal platform for New York Session trades. All right. So any movements any trades I'm gonna take from here, I'm probably gonna take it with my Signal platform from here. Probably those are gonna be like also safe movements and long term, you know, holding for the rest of the day. But tell me, how much did you make from that move? How much you make? Someone made 1,000 rands. Nice. Nice. Uninstalling MT5 is mad. It's crazy, man. Look at this. This thing is still going up. This thing is still going up. But we out already. Personally, I'm out. You're gonna be looking for buys. Well, up to you. On to you. Of course, the numbers favor that. You check, the numbers really favor that, right? Yeah, and we expected these numbers. We saw them coming. We discussed this. We looked into this. I showed you guys how to do it. We just didn't see unemployment rate turning out like 4.0, but yeah, we saw these numbers. These movements should have been way crazy to the upside, like immediately just shoot up. But this whole entire confusion, I don't know, man. Kind of like reactions to whatever else is happening. Yeah, but did you make some money? Let me know. Did you make some money? Let me know. What a Friday, man. What a Friday. What a Friday. Let's look at NASDAQ once again. What happened to UJ? Oh, easy. If you were looking for instant sales, right? If you're looking for instant sales here, you got knocked out first. If you had to stop anywhere here, you got knocked out first, then price went down and came here. And if you didn't close here, okay, price went up, you lost all the points, and now you're panicking. You're in panic mode. You don't trade like that. You don't trade like that. Did you see how we did it? In and out. Make your money and out. That's how you trade news. The gamble ready, make your money and out. Right, so that's basically what we did. Right. Sometimes it could really continue, like very consistent, lots of volume in one direction. Of course, there are times where it won't do that. Most times, at least, I've seen news to behave the same way it's behaving right now. So at least now I'm informed. I take my money quickly. Right? Yeah. So. I enjoy the stream, no doubt. Beautiful, man. Amazing, 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 amazing. Drop a fire emoji if you want me to continue towards New York Session. If you guys want me to continue towards New York Session, drop a fire emoji. Let's see. What does actual focus numbers mean? Actual means that's today's report numbers. Focus means the projection, right? What's being projected. When you say you're opening a buy, take a sell. What do you mean by that? When you say you're opening a buy and take a sell, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Heinous. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? When you say opening a buy and then take a sell, what do you mean by that? You don't trade news like that. You don't do that. Like you saw, we took a buy on gold. We didn't take a sell on gold. We were looking for a buy. And look at that. BP, right? I told you I was just going to reject and press the upside. And this is what exactly is happening. Right? So don't say nobody told you about that. Yeah. When you say you take a sell, what do you mean by that? Open, it means open both positions. No, you don't trade like that. It means open both positions. We don't trade like that. No, we don't trade like that. We absolutely don't trade like that. If you do that, your account is gone by now. Look at gold, man. Look at that. Exactly per discussion. Of course, was this move up first, move down, then exactly as per discussion. Yeah, I think from here it's going to, blow up. all the way to the upside. It's gonna blow up indefinitely. I think so. I really think so. Gonna do that. Drop a fire emoji, man. Drop a freaking fire emoji. You want me to continue throughout New York Session? You guys want that? Let's see. This was very, very, very good. And I know that somebody maybe who like was looking at FIB, right? But again, like if you're looking at FIB, maybe you are looking at level like this here. Okay, the low there and maybe the high there, which makes sense to me too. And price came all the way to this level. Obviously there's no confirmation you could have used here, right, to kind of like catch a buy because of that. No, there's no confirmation you're going to use here, right? I mean, unless you're looking at recent price action and be like, okay, you know what, this maybe is a congested area, and then there was this level that was created. Perhaps maybe price might aim for that, but those are risky trades to take. Because even when price is here, it could still continue going down. I never take trades like that personally. I don't do that, right? But yeah, anyway, we caught that good 70 points, which is very interesting. Great to be back attending these live streams. Awesome, man. Please continue until New York Session. Let's see how many likes do we have. You need to convince me. Let's get it to 250 likes. You need to convince me. Does it mean that if the numbers are out, you can't trade anymore? No, you can. It's actually the best trading environment. Normally for me, I would trade post New York. I mean, post the numbers. Like, look at this. This is exactly what we're expecting, right? Yeah, exactly what we're expecting. And it's actually happening right now. Right? So here, I'm just going to wait for a break above this level and potentially send out some buys to my Signal platform and whatever. Just wait for a break above this level. It has to be a very convincing one. I know for a fact that this candle is not going to go all the way to the upside. Like, you know, probably is going to close above here. Maybe if you close below, inside here, I'm going to wait again to see how price action turns out to be. All right, then that should be good. Very good job, sir. May God bless you. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. And you joining the stream, those are pretty much like the benefits of it. You learned something. You sometimes make some money. Yeah. So I hope you did one of the two. Maybe you made some money, or maybe you learned something, right? Yeah. If you didn't do any of the two, I don't know what kind of a person you are. Yeah. So it was it's been a beautiful NFP. And we caught a very good move for NFP. That was a very good one. Very good one. Look at this guy. This guy made about like 325 pounds. $23, $98. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. What an NFP stream. What a stream. How many people is this? Like 1,400 people on stream. Beautiful, man. Amazing. You guys need to bring on the likes. 119 likes, 150 likes. We continue into New York Session. Then I'll be here too then. I've learned a lot today, actually. Awesome. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. That's absolutely what I want to hear. Can you still enter a trade right now? All up to you. We got in, we got out. We got in and got out. Yeah. We waited. We won on the stream, went in and out. Right? People made money. 325 pounds, $23, $98. What a stream. 1,400 people on stream. Nice. Beautiful. Someone says, please continue. Yeah, I can only continue if we get to 150 likes. I can only do that if we get to that. Only if we do that. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. Let's see if we can do that. Can we do that? Today's been freaking hot. So freaking hot. So freaking hot. It'll be like, no, but it's not like crazy. Went up like 30 degrees and yeah, whatever, but not like crazy anyway. It's been freaking hot. 29 right now. Insane. I learned something the hard way. Did you lose money? Why are you losing money when people's making money here? Why are you losing money? Now we have about like 124 likes. You guys have 3 more minutes. If we don't get to then, I'm going to end the stream right now. We're not wasting points. We didn't close. We just moved the stop. We keep locking our profits. All up to you, man. But if you're going to do that, oh, Lopi, man. If you're going to do that, you need to be very careful. But I just got in and out. I got in and out. I failed to close my orders quickly. Ooh. It'll be very fast next time. I told you it's a gamble. I told you it's, you can't mess around with news. It's different from normal price action. Like right now, markets don't really care. They're going to move how they want. Right? But give them some time. Wait for New York session. Then you can fill in some orders. Right? Hard luck, man. You learn the hard way sometimes. And that's sometimes good lessons. Alrighty. People failing to get to 150 likes, so might as well end the stream here. Might as well end the stream here. Shout out Mr. Nas wearing the wife's. This guy is crazy, man. This guy is really crazy. Guys, I'm out of here. Peace out. Out of here. Right now, I'm out of here. Yeah, like I'm leaving, like legit leaving. You guys failed to get to 150 likes. So maybe we take it to the Signal platform here. Yeah, I mean, maybe we do take it there. We're going to take it there, I think. From here. We're going to take it to the Signal platform. People failing to get to that. Because people made money. And they're out of this place. Yeah, which is okay. Peace out.